Hello friends, welcome to a new video. Let's start our video. After the success of both the 6th generation aircraft of China, I say success because now regularly the videos and pictures of both these aircrafts are coming on the internet, and especially this J-50 aircraft which is being built in Shenzhen and about which I think that this is a proper fighter jet and China will make it in a larger number. Its videos are now coming out regularly, and now the clear pictures of the J-36 aircraft have begun to appear in front of us. So, seeing all these things, America inaugurated its F-47 aircraft. President Trump announced that we are making an F-47 aircraft, and the American Navy, which was working on a 6th generation aircraft, has increased its working speed on that 6th generation project. And this new budget that is going to be presented by the American Navy at this time, they have allocated $500 million for the development of this aircraft. Total, America has kept about $150 billion additional funds, which are for top priority military programs. This $150 billion is going to be allocated to America separately from the regular budget by the U.S. military by 2029. That is, the U.S. defense budget will continue in the next 5 years. But America will keep $150 billion separately for some top priority military programs, and it will be given for those projects. And this $500 million that America has allocated for its 6th generation aircraft that will also be a part of this additional fund. And with this, you can see the urgency in the American Navy that the 6th generation program is moving forward as fast as it is. Looking at that, the branches of the American military are funding their own programs as fast as they can. Now what will be done with this $500 million? Against this $500 million, several key phases of this aircraft program will be completed or their work will be accelerated. For example, those who have full-scale design maturation. After that, there will be flights of demonstrator aircraft. After that, the propulsion system will be prototyped. Material evaluation will be done, and it will be tried that Boeing and Northrop Grumman, who are competing for this aircraft at the moment, it will be decided among them who will be the prime contractor. Boeing, you know that the prime contractor has been announced, but for the 6th generation aircraft of the American Navy at the moment, there is a competition going on between Boeing and Northrop Grumman, and all these phases are yet to be completed. The names of which I have taken in front of you, that a demonstrator has to be made, the propulsion system has to be prototyped, material evaluation has to be done, and now you can say that full-scale design maturation has to be done. So all these things have to be done, and then this work will go on. If you see, the American Navy has invested the least in F-35. There were 3 variants of F-35, F-35A for the Air Force, F-35B for the Marines, and for the Royal British Navy. And F-35C was for the regular American Navy, which operates over the aircraft carrier. But the American Navy has purchased F-35 aircraft in the lowest number. F-35A is being made in the highest number, then F-35B, and the American Navy has purchased F-35C in a very low number. And that's why, if you see, the American Navy still relies mostly on its F-18 aircraft. And it is said that the American Navy basically wants to skip the F-35C aircraft and wants to go straight to the 6th generation aircraft. So that the gap with China, because there is a war in the Pacific, so the confrontation of the Chinese military will basically be with the American Navy or with the American Marines. So that's why the American Navy wants to invest less money in this F-35C aircraft and save more money and start using it in the 6th generation aircraft and develop its technologies so that it gets an edge over China. Because in the 6th generation aircraft, they don't just want to make this aircraft, they also want to develop these advanced drones, they also want to develop advanced missiles and all its weapons systems. So it will take a lot of money from the American Navy. So that's why they have reduced the investment in the F-35C aircraft and are allocating more money towards the 6th generation aircraft. So this was an information that passed in front of my eyes. I thought of sharing it with you. Hopefully you liked today's video and today's information. Do let me know in the comments section. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.